It's what you're all going to get.
And to find out where you are in the food chain.
A little demonstration of what lies ahead.
That is just a start.
I immediately sensed something was wrong. Teabag tossed me a gem worth $200 million and then told me I had only 5 minutes to run for my life. It was only at that moment that I realized he had tricked me into coming to the Myanmar border so I could become the target of a billionaire hunting game. I had no choice but to run into the forest, to hide from this forced hunt. When the time was up, the billionaires grabbed their gear and headed out excitedly. But what they didn't expect was, this time, the rules of the hunt had changed. By the river, I found a dead body. Clearly, the previous victim of the hunt. Seeing that scene, I didn't panic. I just walked to the river to take a sip of water. But something unexpected happened. Luckily, the bullet didn't hit me. Following the sound of the gunshot, I locked onto the shooter's position. When I saw him leave, I immediately slipped underwater to hide. Soon, the man reached the riverbank, but he didn't see any sign of me. While he was searching everywhere, I suddenly surfaced and dragged him into the water.
Stop going!
Seriously?
You like my little toy, huh? I make it special for monkeys like you!
I quickly left the scene. When Teabag and his people arrived, everyone was shocked. For the first time in their hunting game, one of the hunters had been killed by me instead. These bloodthirsty billionaires didn't back down at all. Instead, they became even more excited. Meanwhile, I had already created some distance, and the only thing I could do now was find a way to reach Thailand, 70 kilometers away. I thought hiding in the forest would be safer. But Teabag brought the billionaires and tracked me down again with precision. By the time I sensed danger approaching, they had already raised their weapons, aiming right at me. In desperation, I jumped into the river, using the rocks as cover. Soon, the billionaires launched their attack. Arrows flew toward me. But I dodged every one of them. Suddenly, one billionaire fired a gun. I thought I had finally shaken them off, but I didn't expect them to launch a grenade. The explosion's shockwave sent me flying downhill. When I looked up, I saw a massive elephant standing in front of me. Just when I didn't know what to do, a woman suddenly walked out from the side. She calmed the startled elephant. I told her I was being hunted by billionaires. Hearing that, she immediately understood my situation, because a few days ago, her brother had suffered the same hunt, and his fate was still unknown. At that moment, Teabag, furious over failing twice, called in vehicles and drones from the base camp. My situation instantly became even more dangerous. Without me knowing, they had already locked onto my trail again.